Hi guys, Berry Babe here, checking in. This morning, I was down 1.5 pounds. So I'm 147.2. That was at 9:30. That really is an incredible loss for being so close to goal. I was a little headachy today, and in the middle of the day, I started feeling lightheaded, and I thought, oh, I don't want to drink that salt crap. But I finally did mix a little electrolytes and some salt, and I feel better. Because I'm not eating, I'm not getting any salt. And even when I've done low carb before, even when I was eating, I have trouble getting in my salt. So I'm still in ketosis. I'm still dipping purple. I haven't had any gum today, but oh God, it's calling to me. I was watching a video, and I don't even know who it was. You know, I surf YouTube for different things, trying to find little bits and pieces of information. And I'm even going back and watching some of the symposiums that were held, and I'm hearing new things because when I first listened to them, I wasn't ready to hear some of the information. So, but with gum, this woman said, when you chew gum, it's sweet. And even though it has very few calories, it tells your body that food is coming. So your stomach juices start chugging. I don't know if there's an insulin reaction, but you set yourself up and then there's no food. So I've had good losses since I've been fasting, so I don't know. It's kind of like, if it makes the fast endurable, is it worth it? I don't know. This morning when I got on the big scale, the one with all the bells and whistles, you know, 4 down or 1.7 down from the day before on that one. And it's got a little girl frowning, and it said, your protein levels are low. You should blah, blah, blah. And I'm, what? I thought, oh, am I eating my own tissue? Because I did some more reading, and they say that you can lose 5% of what you lose can be healthy tissue, whatever. Well, when I went to log it on the chart I keep so I can look at it all at one time, no, I've been consistently coming up in protein, and it hasn't changed from yesterday. So why are they so upset today? I don't know. I'll have to wait and see what it says tomorrow. I didn't walk last night because I got home so late. It was after 11, and I have to laugh because as I checked my email and looked at, and I had a message from Andy talking about how she used to be, or how a Goodwill junkie. That my term, not hers. And I laughed because I was reading it in the Goodwill parking lot. So yeah, I got some stuff. This is just a t-shirt. It's High Sierra, made in Guatemala. I get a kick out of that. Probably a sweatshop down there that my daughters didn't end up in. Just a t-shirt. And I know it looks big, but it really is not. It's like, isn't that a Jennifer? This one's similar color, and it's that real slippery see-through. And I don't know if this is going to work for me because I don't know if it's going to drape. I'll have to use a lot of static guard on it. But if it doesn't, it was under $4. This one was $2.99. Here's a Chico's. And it's a 1. This one fits just right. I was excited. There's my paisley. I told you I like paisley. I'm so excited when because I just go down the line. They don't have them at the stores in Owasso separated by size. Sometimes they put the Chico's in the wrong place because they don't know how to read them, and I don't like that. I'd rather just go down and look at all the designs and pick out what I like and then hope it's something that will work for me. A lot of time they have elastic around the waist, or it's this short. God, there are things, you know, they got little things this short. I pull them out and there's like nothing in there. Of course, I don't have a whole lot. And this is the buy of the night. I paid $5 for this. This is a Chico's. Isn't that pretty? I have some, I like that lapis color. And it has a separate liner just sewn right in. This is tight. This is really tight. See, it's got a royal blue. And I'm going to have to wait until I get my boobs reconstructed because of the design, the linear design, you can really tell that one breast is way bigger than the other. So I'll save that. I'll probably have to take the pants in by the time I buy it. So that's it, just 4. That's enough. That whetted my appetite. I'm trying to get ready for P3. Because it's coming. I don't know when it's coming, but it's coming. A little bit of food porn. I had bought, last time I thought I was going into P3, I had bought some pepperoni. And so today I layered those in parchment paper and cooked them into pepperoni chips, crunchy little chips. And I have some full-fat mozzarella that I'm going to cut into little rounds, and I'll make cheese on it. And I have some Italian spice seasoning, and at one time I had some that when I put it on and I put the pepperoni on it, it made it taste just like the pizza sauce from one of the local restaurants that we have. But I can't find anything that says pizza on it, and I'm wondering if that's what this is. I also bought some tomato powder, so I may mix the spices in with some tomato powder and just shake a little bit of that on to that mozzarella, and then right before they cool, slap one of those pepperonis on there. And then they go in a baggie and they can go with you, and it's like having little cold pizzas without the crust and without the sugar in the sauce. I did get, and I'll do a product review of sorts once I've had a chance to try it when I get to eat. It's tomato paste in a tube, and I bought some a couple years ago, and I found it in the sewing room. I had taken it in there to talk about it online on YouTube, and I never did it, and it just sat in there. So I ordered some more, and I also got garlic paste in a tube. So when I cook for just me, you can just squeeze out exactly what you need. So if I have browned hamburger, I can make my own little spaghetti sauce, individualized, and know exactly what I'm getting. So it'll be a whole different meal because I'll have those Miracle Noodles spaghetti, and I'll have no sugar spaghetti sauce instead of doctored ragu. It's like, oh, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And I even found some bread online that I can toast and put some garlic butter on. So even if I'm not able to do the fat to get me high enough to make me keto adapted, I should be able to keep the carbs low enough to be keto, what do you call it, keto diet or something like that. There's kind of different terms for the different levels that you're at. Keto adapted means like you're way up there, and these butyl, something, I was studying that. I was going to try to be able to say it. I'm going to have to do that. I bought this powder that you're supposed, when you drink it, it's supposed to raise those particular things that produce ketones and give you a feel of what it's going to be like. And they sell this stuff for, like, if you're going to work out, instead of carb loading, you take a shot of this and it would give you extra ketone energy. But it doesn't necessarily help you get into ketosis. But I did order some capsules that Jimmy Moore said he used, he's kind of the layman's guru of keto, to help get the carbs down. Not, I don't think they're carb blockers. I don't know. I'll have to read more about it when they come in. It's due to arrive with my some other things I ordered. So I made a macros log sheet, and I'm smiling because that's what I do. I get on my computer. When word processing came in and I discovered those tables, creating forms, that's what I love to do. And so what I've done is it's on one sheet, and I'll put it on like harder paper, like light tagboard, and you can put it in a short notebook and fold it up and open it up, and then you can write all what you eat on there and kind of tally it as you go. And then on the back I've just put lines so that you can use that kind of as a diary. So you have 1 page per day. And then I'll get my little planner out and start using it again. So I can email that. I have a Mac, and it's Mac for Word. I don't know if you're going to be able to download it, but if you want to try, I'd be glad to send it to you. I'm hcgberrybabe@gmail.com. And if you can't get it through the mail, if you can't get it through email, I'll mail you one if you email me your address, if after I send it. So I don't know what I'm doing about the fast. Today is day 6/day 7. 6 hardcore, 7 if you count that little rocky beginning. And I'm getting really bored without having anything in my mouth, especially since I'm trying not to do gum. I don't think I'm gonna last with that piece. I think that the need to feed is so strong. And Simeon says that when you get down to where you've used up all the fat you don't need, you'll start getting hungry. I don't think I'm hungry yet. I just think I'm bored out of my mind. But 6 days, that's nothing to sneeze at. And I don't feel bad. I've been puttering around doing more work than sometimes I do on a regular day, trying to get the trailer ready and trying to get ready to do keto in the trailer. Not so much for this trip, but we're going back again for 3 days in September, and then when we go snowbirding in Florida, I'm going to really need to be able to know what I need to take it, like mud cakes and individual breads and things like that. So I have a Ready Express. That's the little, it's red, and you open it up and it has little pans inside. I just spent $20 to get a square pan. I've wanted one for a long time, but I couldn't justify it. But Thin Healthy Mama has a individual bread, and rather than put it in the microwave, I'm wondering if I can put it in there and have it come out toasty. I'm missing toast. I have a wonderful toaster in the trailer, and I'm just missing toast. And I'll be able to have all the butter I want on the toast. So I also bought some glass bowls, and then I bought a glass square so that I could put those things in the microwave, because I don't like the idea of microwaving in plastic. So that's what I do, is I buy things, I plan things, and so now I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to get all this stuff to fit in the trailer. But I'll work it out. We have a van, and we use that like spare closet. So I'm almost near my time, so I'm going to check out for now. I'll report in tomorrow. Bye-bye.